What's up my fighters and welcome to Dragon Ball Legends again. My name is Rami the Archer and today my friends we are going to talk about the new 2nd anniversary Rising Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan banner, and we will see actually if the two new characters deserve summoning for or not. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to stay updated with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, let's just get started. Alright my fighters, so let's start first with the new Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, and as you can see he is actually a melee type, so his strike damage is higher and it is actually 195,000, so basically it's not even 200, nice work Legends, nice work. Anyways, he can hold actually 2 strike arts cards and nothing special about them, and the character tags are Saiyan, Son Family, God Key, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan and Future. Now the arts. The strikes are normal, the blast has an ability that restores own ki by 10 upon activation, which is really awesome. The special move deals massive impact damage, restores own vanishing gouge by 40% upon activation. That's very useful actually. His special skill restores own ki by 50, which is very amazing actually. Changes own blast arts cards into strike arts cards, so he is the opposite of the Super Saiyan Kid Goku, the GT one, and plus 50% to next strike or special move damage inflicted, so it's only once and it can't be stacked, so keep that in mind. If you want to use the plus 50% on the special move damage then don't use a strike before it. Anyways, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level, which is good actually, and it might be very useful in some places or in some cases. His main ability, now I am mad. I am really mad. Okay, draw a special arts card next. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 80% to health restoration for 50 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 2 to arts card draw speed level for 15 timer counts. And inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 50% to damage received for 20 timer counts, which is really awesome actually. So he reduces the health restoration, which is useful against Fuse the Muscle, but other than that I don't see any other character that it is going to be actually extremely useful against. Maybe against VB in case he uses his main ability, but other than that I don't see actually that great use of this main ability. He reduces actually the card draw speed, which is really awesome because that destroys the opponent's combo, and he actually increases the damage received, and that's absolutely magnificent because it destroys the opponent's defense and it allows you to deal so high damage. Now as for the Z ability, as you can see there is no God Key. Yes, they aren't kidding with you, not even on 6 stars, Oh my goodness, that's insane. No God Key, are you serious? Only Future and Son Family? Are you serious, man? Like, come on. His unique abilities: plus 30% to strike damage inflicted per enemy battle member when this character enters the battlefield. Effects resets when characters switch. So the more enemies he has, the higher strike damage he has actually. And of course it's resetting because they want him to get less buffs when he enters the battlefield with less enemies against him. Now applies the following effects to self per defeated battle member. Plus 30% to damage inflicted, and reduces damage received by 20%. So it is up to 60% damage inflicted and 40% to damage received reduction. So this is really awesome, and that makes him one of those last man standing characters that you want actually to leave until the last minute. And the second unique ability is actually the following effects occur when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. Nice. Those abilities are really crazy. Reduces next damage sustained by 20%. Very awesome. This applies until enemy combo is finished. So what if the enemy isn't actually in the combo? He just changed the character? Like, hello? Say something about that. Reduces enemy ki by 25. Okay, that's awesome actually. That's very awesome. Randomly destroys one enemy card when changing cover. Very awesome. Knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against their strike arts attack. We saw actually the cover change and it looks very, very beautiful. And it is comboable with the special move arts, so that's really awesome. It's not comboable with other arts, so that's not very crazy about that doesn't make his cover change really crazy, but it's good actually to be comboable with the special move as well. Anyways, as overall, this character is really awesome. He has some very amazing abilities, to be honest, and he is going to be useful against a lot of characters, a lot of broken characters especially, but unfortunately his color is red again. We just continue to say, Legends, please don't add any red characters, and they say, you wanted red characters? Oh, we got it. Here you go with another red character. In fact, this time they didn't give us only one red character, they did actually literally give us two red characters. Where is the extreme boy? Where is the extreme boy? Oh my goodness. Here we go. You see, they did give us literally two new red characters. They said, oh, you don't like red characters? Here you go. You have two new red characters. And you know why the red characters aren't actually wanted in this PvP meta? It is because of the fact that VB is still running there, and he is going to continue running there for a very, very long time. He might actually run there for eternity. And those characters are just going to get destroyed against him, and that's why he is actually bad. Anyways, let's take a look now at Vegeta and see if he actually deserves summoning for or not. Alright, so he is first of all actually a ranged type, and as you can see, his blast attack is actually 202, which is really awesome. That makes him much better than the Goku actually. He holds two blast arts cards, and one of them has actually the ability to destroy one of the opponent's cards, which is really awesome. He has actually the character tags the exact same as the Goku, except for the family. The arts, the strikes are normal, the blasts are normal. The special move deals major impact damage plus 20% to special move damage inflicted by allies or your body upon activation. So your body is most likely the Vegeta, and the allies are the rest of the team. However, 20% is not that high actually, so it's not going to do that much difference. The special skill plus 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, which is really nice. Randomly destroys two enemy cards, and he can actually use it as many times as he wants. It's not activated only once, it's activated every time. This is just total insanity actually. This is total insanity. Like, think about it. Have two green cards in your hand and you are going to destroy the opponent's hand. Like, come on, man. You are going to make him wide open for your strikes and blasts to destroy him. Like, seriously, this is total insanity. Total insanity. Alright, his abilities. His main ability: don't underestimate mortals. Oh wow, that's nice. And especially not a Saiyan, that's pride. Draw a special move arts card next. Restores on key by 50 plus 30% to damage inflicted by allies or your body for 30 timer counts. Shortens allies substitution counts by 5. Wow. Wow, that's awesome actually. That's really awesome to be honest. The ability tag Vegeta family or tag future. Okay, so both of them are actually built around their family and the future tag. So that's okay actually to be honest, because it's going to both those teams much more than what they are actually right now. Especially the Son family needs a lot of buffs to be able actually to become useful in PvP currently. The Vegeta family doesn't actually need any more buffs because it has so many broken characters, especially the ranged ranks. So basically it doesn't need that much buff as much actually as the Son family team. Anyways, his unique abilities. Timeless Ties. So, plus 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts every time this character uses Strike or Blast Arts card. Nice. Not bad actually. He buffs actually the allies every time he uses a Strike or Blast Art card, which is really awesome. And I believe that even the legendary finish Vegeta has actually the same ability. Anyways, the following effects occur when this character is switched to standby. Randomly draws one new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Oh wow, nice. So if you want actually to complete the combo, just switch him out and that will allow you to complete the combo. This is total insanity to be honest. And restores ally key by 20. So this is giving you even better actually chance to complete the combo. So that's absolutely magnificent. The only chance that you won't be able to complete the combo is actually the fact that you get so unlucky that you have only 20 key or less actually, and you switch him out and you draw actually a special move art. At that moment you know that you are extremely unlucky because you won't be able to use it. Anyways, the second unique ability applies the following effects to self from battle start for 50 timer counts, plus 50% to damage inflicted, minus 5 to arts costs. So this is really awesome to be honest. But it is only for the first 50 timer counts, so it's not going to do that incredibly amazing job, but it's still much better than nothing. The following effects occur when this character is defeated. Plus 35 to damage inflicted by allies, which is really awesome. So he works nearly the exact same as the Goku, the other world one. Restores ally tag Vegeta family or tag future health by 20%, which is really awesome. So basically the Vegeta family and the future, it won't be used actually on the God Key team, and that's bad actually, but it's okay. The God Key team doesn't need actually any more buffs, so it's okay. Reduces enemies Dragon Balls by 3. So as I said in the previous video about them, you should not actually use him against the Rising Rush, sacrifice him against the Rising Rush, otherwise you will lose the ability to destroy 3 Dragon Balls because he already used them. So if you can, don't use him actually against the Rising Rush, because it's going to be much better for you to destroy the 3 Dragon Balls and be able actually to reduce the chances of getting a second Rising Rush at least. So basically overall, he is as well an incredibly awesome character. He has a very good buffs and he is actually a perfect buffer for the allies. So he works perfectly, and I don't know why he is a ranged type. He should have been actually support type. Due to his abilities, but anyways, he is ranged type unit, and that makes him actually even more useful than the normal supportive type unit and the normal ranged type unit. And that's really awesome. So he deserves actually summoning 4. His color is very good, it doesn't have any problems. especially that the Rage Trunks isn't extremely used actually as the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, so that makes him even more useful actually in the current meta, and the fact that he has actually all those buffs makes him even more useful, so basically he definitely deserves summoning 4. Now, should you summon on this banner or not? Well, the fact that the Goku doesn't deserve summoning 4 actually, and of course the Heat doesn't deserve summoning 4 either because of their colors, and the fact that this banner, once I checked the characters in this banner, I actually got blind. Just look at the characters. The first 3 are really useful and they are extremely useful in the current PvP actually. However, next we have the Goku Black, who isn't even actually useful as a bench. He isn't even useful as a bench. And next we have the Rage Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 2 one. And he is useful as a bench, but he isn't useful as a character. Next we have actually the Kaioken Goku. Not even the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. The Kaioken Goku who is actually a year and a half old, I believe, in the game. Maybe even 2 years actually. And next we have the Super Saiyan Gohan, the future one. And he isn't useful either. And then we have actually the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, the adult one, and he isn't useful either. And we have actually the Green May, who is okay actually on the future team, but isn't that crazy useful either. And we have the Zamasu, who is red, and his color alone describes how useless he is actually on the current meta. So basically, in this whole banner, the only 3 characters that are useful are actually the Goku, the Vegeta, and the Trunks. And 2 of them are actually red characters, so 2 of them are useless in the current meta, and that means that the only useful character that you can use in the current meta is actually the Vegeta. And that means that this banner definitely doesn't deserve summoning in. So basically I wouldn't recommend you to summon on this banner because of the fact that we talked about. Now, should you do singles? Yes, of course, because if you get one of those 2 characters on a single, that would be absolutely magnificent actually, because the characters are very useful, but they don't deserve 1000 chrono crystals from you or more actually, because you might spend even 3000 before you get one of them. So if you get them from a single, that would be absolutely fire, but I wouldn't recommend you to spend any chrono crystals that are higher than 20 actually on this banner. So basically this is my opinion about this banner. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.